All right, Coach, going back to last week real quick, obviously a couple of tough results for you guys, but a lot of fight with your team in those games. When you guys could have gone down or maybe given up a little bit, they kind of fought back. Just kind of give me your thoughts on last week.
We learned a lot about ourselves against Purdue and Cincinnati, going on the road against two very good quality teams and two historically strong programs. We watched a lot of film this week of just kind of figuring out the positive things we did and the negative things we did, and I think this is going to be great for us moving forward. You go into two hostile environments. I don't think we played our best basketball at different points in the game, and we had the opportunity to kind of sit down and say, all right, here's what it looked like when we were playing well. Here's what we looked like when we were executing on the defensive end, executing our offense, and then kind of attacking those little stretches in both games where we understand we got to be a little bit better taking care of the ball. We got to understand time and score a little bit better and make those adjustments moving forward.
And obviously for you, just a couple games in, but for you, how much have you learned just in the short amount of time kind of being at the head now and just kind of running the game?
I'm learning so much about our team every game and every practice, really, and that's key to understand just with substitutions, what offense to call with them, when they're in adverse situations, who needs to be in there, who can we let go a little bit. It's pretty fun. I was telling a couple of my mentors of just like you're learning so much each game, win or loss, about where this team can continue to move forward on and in the future as well. So I'm enjoying it. I know we had two tough losses, but I think we're only going to improve and grow from it moving forward.
Back home tomorrow against Valparaiso. Just kind of talk to me about that matchup. I know they've only played one game so far, so kind of limited film on them, I guess. Just kind of talk about the matchup there.
Yeah, a little bit different. They've only played one game so far, but they have a lot of players back from last year. Obviously, Coach Keisha and Coach Goldsberry know them from coming from the Horizon League, and very talented, different style than last week with Cincinnati and Purdue. They all can shoot the three. They're very versatile with an inside-outside game. Franklin inside, outside for them is capable of scoring 25, 30 a game, so she's going to be a big key for us. But it'll be nice to be finally back in Millette again, and we have kind of a kids' day, so it'll be a loud, rocking environment. But I'm just glad to see our team has responded from the two losses, and then to get back on the floor and play again, it's always good.
And then back on the road after that, get to go to take the team to Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Should be pretty cool. Just kind of talk to me. Has the team seemed pretty excited about this trip as it approaches?
I know one player is specifically pretty excited, Leah Purvis. She's from out in the LA area, and she's had this tournament kind of circled on her calendar for a little bit. We'll go out and have Thanksgiving at her house with her family, which will be a pretty neat experience. We always say if you can't be with your own family, you're always with your second basketball family. And it'll be a chance to play two different teams out on the West Coast, different styles, and that's a big thing with non-conference. If you can prepare yourself by seeing teams you've never seen, different styles of play, that's going to prepare us for MAC tournament. So another big week for it, another chance to prove ourselves starting Tuesday against Valpo.
Loyola Marymount on Friday and Denver on Saturday. Just kind of talk to me a little bit what you know about them so far.
I don't know anything about them right now, just because we're focusing on Valpo. I know my assistants are working hard to get the scout ready for them, and I know LMU is a very, very good team, and then Denver's got a new staff, so similar to us, they're probably going to be doing some different things, but looking forward to the challenge going out there.
I want to look ahead a little bit because after that, you don't play again until December 3rd, but it's kind of a special day around here, Dayton Day. Obviously, super special for you. A lot of people coming in from Dayton. Just kind of talk about what that means to you to kind of have a day just built around Dayton specifically.
Yeah, we tried to put together something at some point early on in non-conference to get some people that are connected with Coach Goldsberry and myself being from Dayton to be here at Millette and kind of show their support. So we put out some Facebook messages, and I have my mom calling some people of just people in the basketball community, friends and family who have never been to Miami, first and foremost, but we'll have the opportunity to see our team in action, and then we're going to have a little opportunity afterwards to just kind of mingle and talk and have a little question and answer segment and kind of see where the culmination of Coach G and I back together in our past leading up to this point. So it'll be a fun day, and yeah, we're calling it Dayton Day, so I hope everybody can come out, even if you're not from Dayton.
All right, thanks, Coach. Good luck this week.
Thanks.